Welcome to our first episode of the Down to Business podcast, an interview show where we talk with Michigan Ross and University of Michigan alumni in the C-suite to get a better picture of their paths to impact, how their education helps set them up for success, and what it takes to lead in their chosen field. I'm your host, Sharon Matusik, Dean of the Ross School of Business.
I had a fantastic time at P&G, learned a ton, but the one thing I saw is that, a lot of the people that were running the company had MBAs. And, it made me think. I was an engineer out of undergrad, a mechanical engineer, and it made me think, there's a lot that I don't know. And so really it came down to thinking about where I could go and really, what fit best with me and where I could make the most connections. A couple other things. I wanted a really top-rated school, and I wanted one as well that I could afford without taking on a ton of debt. The thing that strikes me most now is just the people that I was able to meet, the connections I was able to make, and all the reasons I decided to go back to get an MBA school. U of M fulfilled that and a ton more. What Michigan did for me is it brought everything together into, all these different functions, how do they come together in a business? And so, whether it was the corporate finance classes that we took or organizational behavior and management or anything else, it was real, kind of science put to the functional work that I've been doing for a number of years. And it just seemed like every class was just another piece of the puzzle being put together so that you could really have an understanding of, especially in large companies that have a lot of people doing, various functions. It enabled you to see how things had to be put together in a fashion that, would allow an enterprise to make money and, fulfill its purpose to the communities that it resides in and the people that it serves. More than anything, I look back and think that Michigan was a key to helping put the whole puzzle together. I have great passion for U of M. I grew up outside of Detroit, and it's a group of people that, let's face it, are going to get things done. They want to build things. They're dependable. And, when I look at the success of U of M grads, especially from Ross, it goes back to, look, you go to Ross and you're going to go and get a great MBA education, you're going to have great faculty, but you're going to come out of there, I think with a little bit of Midwest work ethic. And that means a lot in the world.
Down to Business with Dean Sharon Matusik is brought to you by the Ross School of Business at the University of Michigan. Follow on Spotify or Apple to ensure you don't miss the first episode on January 31st.